Magic 89.9.
Today's Best Music Magic 89.9. Pit stop at 5 minutes after 3 o'clock. You've got Jada.
Eggay
And the Wee Man.
Oh, yeah, we are complete. We're complete naman every week, okay?
Yeah.
Make no mistake about it. It's always complete attendance for the show. And it's going to be boppin'. I don't know why I chose the word boppin' for today. I need the feeling of joy and happiness, I guess. Wala lang. So many things happening around the world, guys.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean,
very unfortunate.
it's like you want to be joyful every day. You want to choose happiness every day, but yeah.
You just can't be happy with all the things that are happening right now.
It's like you feel like you don't have the right to
around
be.
the world.
Yeah.
Oh, pero nung wala ka kasi, ang concern ni Jada, sabi niya sa akin, you know what, Eggay, because of what's happening now, I asked my husband if now he wants to consider buying EV.
Yun, oo.
Actually,
Yun ang concern.
Bakit ngayon pa
that's a solid conversation. I know it's gonna go up.
Magkaka-discount nga eh.
Huh?
Di ba tatanggalin nga yung PBBM is planning to
Discount oil prices or discount oil?
tanggalin yung excise tax on oils, on fuel oil. So more with that later on.
As well.
News, so.
And we also talked about how he's asking for special powers to, I don't know.
Yeah.
Stings. Yes.
Medyo malalim na yun. So I
know.
can't really.
Oh my goodness. We'll try to keep things light, but we have to talk about these things because it's part of the motoring news, right?
Yes.
For today,
Yep.
it's very relevant. But at 4 o'clock, hopefully happier things, better news. Okay, we've got the newly minted. Is it newly minted?
Yes.
Like how
This
many
year.
weeks now?
January
Probably a
or
month
Feb.
or 2 months.
Yeah.
2
1 or
months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to have CAMPI president, newly minted CAMPI president in the house at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, we're supposed to have Asik La Canilaw and James Deacon because we want to talk to them, how they patch things up, but si Asik di sumasagot sa akin.
Baka nag-away ulit.
Di ko alam, Asik, you're more than welcome to come to the show anytime, ha? We still like you here. I mean, I hope you like us too. But he hasn't replied.
Okay.
I know. Ay, mamaya. Nako, I have so many thoughts. But join us on Twitch.
Pailawin na yan.
Twitch.tv/magic899 TV, and also you can call us up 86310899. Hit us up on Viber 0945971401.
Dancing clogs.
And also, we have the Dancing Queen sign behind us. Tina Ryan is going to be here on the next one. Is going to be on Friday.
She's still
Friday,
here?
yes.
She's still with Magic?
She's still here.
Fortunately
Oh
for
my
us,
God.
she is.
I want to meet her.
Okay, well, let's do
Bagay, magkapanahon kayo, no?
Oo nga eh. Pareho.
Hindi
Pit stop poll of the week. Who's older, Tina or you? It's just the thought
Tina.
that's...
Excuse me, kayo ni Tina.
Talaga ba? Si Tina older than you?
A year older than me.
Okay, didn't
You
know
are
that.
a few months older than me, right?
No,
Am I right?
absolutely not.
No?
You are
you
a few months older than I.
Oh, what month? What month?
August.
Parang inisip niya pa eh.
Oo nga eh. Pinag-isipan ko pa yung August. August talaga.
August.
Okay, anyway, a pit stop poll of the week. Last
Yes.
week, we, okay. Well, a total regulation reset. Thank you so much, Bianca. She has a way with words. I love it. Nimbler cars, brand new power unit, and a clean slate for the grid. You know what? This is so true, right? Last year was like wiped out, clean. Based on testing and the 2025 form, who is your title favorite for this 2026 season? We're talking about F1, of course. Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, George Russell. I don't know why he's even on this list, but
Oscar.
Grouch.
You know what? On Facebook, favorite pa rin si
Lando.
Max.
And
everybody else is even.
Alvarado.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody else is... I don't know why George is even with Lando and Oscar, but yeah, he's like 1% short, but everybody else is down there.
The race was for him to lose at the last leg of... the last race of the season, right?
2025.
Yeah, so he's still very good.
Don't
Yeah,
like
but
him. I don't like his face.
Piastri is
It irks me. Anyway.
Oscar is a champion in the making. Malinaw naman. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, you just have to give it to Lando for a while.
And hand it over to
time
Oscar.
next season.
Okay.
In a couple of days, right?
What?
In a couple of days is the start of the F1 season.
Melbourne.
Correct me
I
if I'm
think so.
wrong.
2026?
Yes.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Melbourne. Is
I think
Melbourne
so.
still the
If
first
everything
Grand
goes
Prix?
well in the in the state of the world, yeah.
So
I
by
wonder
an
if
EV now.
They're gonna cancel some
I
of the
know,
races, right?
but that's towards the end, like
Bahrain, Abu Dhabi.
the
But
Middle Eastern part of the leg. I wonder.
yeah, I think that's gonna take. It's not gonna take that long. Hopefully.
No, to realize what they have to do,
Yes.
contingencies.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But at least one thing's for sure, the TGR Cup 2026 season is happening.
It's happening.
Doon muna tayo,
It's
doon muna tayo.
ongoing. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. For the website, same. Max is
Same.
still a favorite, and the rest of them is way down there. Yeah.
I don't think it's a organic voting out there. I think that particular result is a
You think
state
it's
of
rigged?
popularity. Yeah.
I don't know why Max is so really. Alam mo, sige.
Wait,
I don't know
who's-
why Max is so popular.
Who is Bianca's bet? Baka minanipulate ni Bianca eh.
Bianca, message mo kami.
No,
Ano
I
natin?
think nga talaga kasi a lot of Lewis haters the past few years because he's been winning, right? He's been
Cheering for
winning.
Max, no?
And then, not someone, everyone looked to someone to cheer for
And
other than
Max.
Lewis
Lewis.
winning every race of the season.
I guess no one wants the record of Shumi.
Also,
You know
yeah,
what?
it's a
Isa
big
na ako
factor.
Okay, that's also my conspiracy theory. Nobody wants to touch the
Records of,
the record of
MSC.
yeah. Is that so? Like after Michael, who's next?
Well, hindi rin naman. Pero, well,
Mike.
Lewis.
It's Lewis.
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 Lewis,
has
no, they're
next.
tied.
Okay, after Lewis, who's
Yeah,
who's
it's,
there? Is it
Sebastian
Max?
Vettel, tama? Am I right? Or Fangio?
Vettel has 4.
Oh, Fangio, 5.
And then Max has
4.
four
straight.
then. So even sila ni
Verstappen.
Vettel. Hindi.
Verstappen and Vettel
are even.
Is that even?
Okay.
I'm not sure. Pero
Okay.
We'll check it out later.
Yeah. So nobody wants to break Michael Schumacher's
Yeah,
record.
because Lewis was on the verge of doing that.
He was.
And the last race
Nobody
of
wants it
2022, if I'm not mistaken, or 2021, the Abu Dhabi
Yes.
incident.
Yes.
21.
He
21
felt
yata
that
yun, or
he
20.
was,
Yeah, he was on the verge of winning that.
they still, di ba, nagreklamo sila for that?
Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
it was flat out wrong what the FIA
They
decided on
feel
the
like-
last lap.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be like that, but fortunately they wanted controversy, they wanted fans, they wanted ratings, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, it worked.
Yeah.
There are more F1 fans now.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
And I'm sure if Taylor Swift, kung dinate niya si Max, I'm sure. Anyway,
What?
Pitstop poll of the week. Kung si Max yung dinate niya, hindi si Kelsey, I'm sure mas maraming fans F1 ngayon. But okay.
Okay, Jada.
Pitstop poll of the week. Yeah. Should car registrations be valid for up to 5 years provided that mandatory roadworthiness inspections begin on the 4th year? Yes or no? Agree or disagree? Comment why below. It's way up there now. Thank you so much, Warren, as well, for helping us in the polls. He is the one who gives us the results.
Yep.
Malay natin si Warren, no? Fan din ni Max.
Malay
We
natin.
manipulate your results. But yeah, go to our Facebook pages for that. And if I'm not mistaken, Bianca has already put it up there. In the meantime, what have we got for you? We've got your songs. They're all lined up. Just two. But let's start with something from Robert, this one. How could I be honest? I don't know, but telling the truth.
Uh-huh.
You've got Eggay The Wee Man, and Jada. We are Pitstop, and this is today's best music magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9.
Song from Asian pop, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, Asian pop happens every day, 2 to 3 in the afternoon with JJ inside the halftime show. That's Reiko with Love Deeper. I'm sure he has more information about this than I ever will. Okay, so if you want to know more, every day, Mondays to Thursdays, 2 to 3 in the afternoon, Asian pop with JJ on the halftime show. And now, ano yan? What's the mug? Pinoy. Sama-sama.
Do you really have to mention that? No naman.
No naman. But
Yeah.
there's this thing that's printed on your mug for today. Anyways, we are doing our motoring news. Okay,
Yes.
Eggay, why don't you do the
honors.
first one?
Okay, first up, Subaru Philippines assures customers that they are spared from the North American recall.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, Motor Image Pilipinas, the official local distributor of Subaru vehicles, has assured customers that its vehicles sold in the country are unaffected by a recently announced safety recall in North America
Okay.
involving certain hybrid models. Okay, so hybrid models tayo. The clarification follows the issuance of a recall by Subaru of America Incorporated covering around 71,207 units of the 2026 Subaru Forester Hybrid and 2026 Subaru Crosstrek Hybrid in the United States.
Wow.
So, syempre, alam mo naman mga tayo, di ba? Kahit
Yes.
sino naman. Basta marinig mo yung salitang recall, you, di ba? You assume na baka kasama
Yes.
tayo, di ba? But
All the time.
yeah, I believe Subaru units in the Philippines are
Manufactured
all,
here?
Sourced out from Japan. Diba?
Okay.
Okay, so anyway, continuing with the news. According to the safety report, if affected vehicles are parked with a near full tank and exposed to a significant rise in ambient temperature, fuel expansion may occur, resulting in an increase in tank pressure. In some cases, insufficient seal between the fuel cap housing and gasket could allow fuel to leak from the filler neck. Authorities noted that the fuel leak in the presence of an ignition source may increase the risk of fire.
I'm
Subaru
sure.
has reported 33 technical cases in the United States, but it stated that there are no fires or injuries related to the issue.
Thank
anyway,
you.
so safe to say, the Philippine market is
It's not included.
not affected, not included, not affected. So relax and chill.
Yeah, unless
Yeah.
pinabarko mo yung karma from the States. I mean, yeah, you're part of that.
If
which
you're
is highly
if
unlikely.
you are a Gamboa, you ship cars. You know.
So, you know what? I believe you, Eggay. But also you.
No,
That
not me,
both
not
of
me.
you.
Not me, not me.
Ikaw talaga. You
Mr.
point finger.
No, let
three
me-
finger point you.
Let me call out your husband, Mr. Pangan.
I know. Hindi siya nakikinig. He's
Hindi
not
ba-
listening. Yeah, he doesn't listen.
Hybrid or EV?
Ice na lang para safe.
Oh my God.
Ice.
Pwede tigisa.
Ice na lang para safe.
Para safe. Oh my God. Okay.
Tigisa pa daw.
Oh nga,
Tigisa.
we need more cars now para may gera, pare. Oh, anyway. Wee, what's your piece of news?
All right. So, do you drink and drive?
Of course not.
Really? Kasi good.
Water is okay.
My news is about DUI.
Oh.
So last weekend, the Land Transportation Office or LTO with support from the Philippine Coast Guard, PCG, carried out a joint operation in Quezon City to enforce Republic Act 10586, also known as the Anti-Drunk and Drug Driving Act.
Ooh.
A total of 14 motorists were subjected to alcohol breath analyzer or ABA tests and field sobriety assessment during the operation, with 9 drivers failing the checks.
My goodness.
Hayop, di ba?
Oo
So
nga.
according to LTO, 7 of the 9 motorists who tested positive were imposed the penalty of revocation of their driver's license. Ang bigat, man.
Masakit.
Well
Masakit.
deserved.
Yes, so the revocation of driver's licenses was based on the report received by the LTO's Intelligence and Investigation Division from the Law Enforcement Service Field Enforcement Division. Wow, what a mouthful. Huh?
Yeah.
So all individuals involved tested positive for alcohol with blood alcohol concentration of 0.123 to 0.438%.
What's the limit?
So ang alam ko 0.5 pwede ka pa eh. But these are way over the,
Yeah.
over the limit.
Bakit? Ano sabi mo? Anong finding? Sorry, 0.
0.0.
0.0.
0.123.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Okay.
So, which are well beyond the legal limit. Authorities also determined that each driver had already been involved in separate road incidents. See?
Oh, see, yeah.
May pattern na eh. Tapos
It's
nagmamalayo ka pang
habit na.
tulonggis
It's
ka eh.
habit, yeah.
Okay, so prior to the revocation of their licenses,
So kaya you still do it kasi wala ka pa, no? Wala pa record, no?
kasi hindi ko ginagawa yan.
Right.
Kaya nga-
No, he has his own breathalyzer.
Yun.
No, I have my own Grab app.
Nah,
Yeah.
yes.
Grab, baka naman.
Tama.
Okay.
Yes.
Ako hindi, I borrow Matt Malyari before.
Prior to the revocation of their licenses, the LTO issued corresponding show cause orders and placed both the licenses and vehicles under alarm status to prevent any transactions. So notices were personally served by personnel from the IID and Field Enforcement Division Law officers to the residential addresses listed in the LTO database.
My goodness, right? I mean, drinking hot coffee is dangerous. I mean, because if you spit and all that,
it will
right?
actually, steer you away.
Yes.
From your concentration on the road.
And you can really cause an accident on the road. And what more, drinking, you know what else they should ban? Like, or check out.
Doing
like
illicit activities while driving.
Nangungulangot.
Pwede rin.
Pag walang tint, nakakaya yun.
Tapos, or pag yung babae nag-eyelash curler.
At saka yung nagpapatong ng pero hindi siya driver, pasahero to, kadalasan passenger to eh.
Anong papatong na?
Yung nagpapatong ng paa sa dashboard. Di ba habang naghihintay sa amo?
Wait, what's your problem with that? Hindi, joke
Wait lang, kasya ka?
Hindi, nakatodo recline.
Nakatodo, nakatodo.
Kawawa naman si
Nakatodo
si Mikal.
baka,
Ipit na doon.
Wala, no passenger at the back. Also, you if you're taking like sleeping pills or pampakalma and you still drive, that also affects your.
It also affects how tired you are.
Yes,
even though you drink
actually,
like 3 or 2, that's the
cups
limit
of coffee.
of beer. Of beer, 1 or 2. Yun yung allowable But if you're very tired,
when you sleep on the wheel, diba?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be there.
Makes a difference also.
Okay.
Maraming factors, no? You don't really have to take alcohol. For example, you slept late. You have a very early meeting or school.
Yes.
No? Kasi naalala when I was a student.
Our guest is there.
Yes, they're there.
When I was a student, right? Not necessarily that I drank the night before. It's just that you're puyat with this TV or a barkada and then you have to wake up early and drive to school. No? Minsan, ilang beses na ako tinamaan ng antok dati. Diba? Swerte lang ako na hindi ako na
Hindi ka na-disgrasya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tsaka, you're driving a motorcycle, di ba?
Hindi. Nung college kotse naman.
A kotse.
Okay,
Kasi I believe, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, parang I believe kapag nakamotor ka,
I feel safer
kasi mas alert ka.
You're alert. You don't fall asleep.
I wouldn't know.
Because there's no aircon.
I can't judge.
And you're more exposed.
Dapat, no? But still,
I haven't tried that.
it's not advisable to
exposed,
ride. To ride 2 wheels when you're when you lack sleep or when you're intoxicated.
Yes. Either or. Bawal.
Yes.
I mean, have enough sense.
How about 3 wheels?
Baka 4 wheels nga bawal. Binawasan mo.
Wait lang. Because when you said 3 wheels, automatic na isip ko ATV. Ay,
Hindi.
4 wheels din pala yung ATV.
Yung mga e-bike.
6 by.
I'm nothing against e-bikes, pero oh my God, please.
Good for you. I have everything against e-bikes.
Pero off-air, galit na galit ka sa e-bikes. Diba? Okay lang yan.
Really, they shouldn't be
No.
major
Of course not.
thoroughfares, right?
No, kasi
Marami bang e-bikes sa community nyo? Parang natatakot
Well,
ka.
I don't think so. Sa Green Hills to nakatira. Walang e-bike
Sa loob,
doon.
sa
I mean, in
South.
DF, in Paranaque, madami. As in, like, walang plate
No, but
number.
I didn't know that.
How is it now in Forbes Park South?
Wala ako doon. No.
Pumunta ka pa first. Green Hills nga
Green Hills,
di ba?
In downtown Green Hills.
All right, we are going to be back with more bits and pieces of motoring news. Don't go anywhere. Somebody asked for the Chainsmokers. Well, you asked for it. You got it. This is Pitstop with the Wee Man Eggay Q. My name is Jada, and you're on Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9.
John Legend featuring Saweetie for ya. All she wants to do in 2022 is dance.
It's
Because that's all
2026. Does she still want to dance?
But that's all you can do, dude. I mean, dance, right? Oh my goodness, this is Pit Stop for ya. On a beautiful Wednesday, that is first hour, 15th, that's 3:37 on the clock, by the way. You can watch us on twitch.tv/magic899TV. Saying hello to our friends on Twitch. Saying hello to Cyberreal. Who's on a road trip while listening to Pit Stop? Oh, I'd like to know.
Dapat naman, no? It's the name, guys. Come on.
Real Victor Torres is saying Tina will not be here on Friday. She said yesterday. She will be back on Monday daw. Wow.
You can take down the sign na, no?
Oo nga eh. Not time to dilly-dally. Hi! hi. Thank you so much for keeping us in the background and for watching us on Twitch. You can send a message 0945 on Viber, 0945-971-4011, and call us up. Oh my goodness.
Someone called you up then.
863 863-10899 right on cue, dude. Right on cue. Okay,
Yes.
what is our bit of motoring news?
All right. This is something we talked about earlier today.
Yeah.
About you getting 2 cars, EV
Grabe.
and a hybrid.
Joke lang yun.
You might want to retract that because
Because-
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. says he is studying to lower fuel excise tax.
Wow, okay.
Country has sufficient oil supply. Okay, so the Philippine government is looking to ease the upcoming oil hike that are set to increase in the coming weeks as a geopolitical tensions in the Middle East show no signs of easing.
Yeah.
So during a press conference earlier today, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. or PBBM recently announced that he is currently studying the possibility of reducing excise tax on fuel and other petroleum products as oil prices are estimated to go up in the coming weeks.
Oh, dear.
So the chief executive said he will speak to Congress about the proposal of giving him the authority to lower the excise tax on petroleum products if the price of crude oil exceed beyond the USD 80 per bar.
Oh my goodness. But that's good news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take anything that we can right now.
Oh, yeah. You're absolutely correct. And you know what? I was in the grocery Monday. I was expecting for people to panic buy and stuff like, well, everybody's still pretty relaxed. I don't know
Yeah.
if this goes on for days. I don't know though.
But in terms of,
I don't know how it's gonna
oil
look like.
supply, I'm pretty sure, di ba, dapat bumaba na yung demand for it because of the arrival of the
EVs,
EVs
right?
and the
Maybe.
hybrids. But why are we still having, quote-unquote shortages of this particular product, di ba?
That I don't know. Maybe they're just preparing.
Maybe Sir Jing can answer that
later on. Yeah.
Because he's
I
the
did not-
head of CAMPI.
Yes, he will be here at 4 o'clock. But I did not see. I did not see long lines in the gasoline stations.
I did.
Not for days.
I did last Tuesday night. Monday night. Because it was supposed to be
Go
the
up on
night
Tuesday.
before the 2 peso increase in petroleum. So, yeah, I was able to experience it.
Is it? Do they really do
Not
it
as long
at
as
12?
before. no?
Yeah.
That was different.
That
Those days
go-
were long gone.
Yeah, but now there's still a line, but not as much. But okay, here's my question for you, Wee.
Oh.
What if, like, diba, people nga would go line up the day before, the night before? When it hits 12 midnight, it really changes.
Yes. That,
Oh my
but,
goodness. I mean, I'm not excited
on
about it. It's
point
just-
always.
It's just-
I like the gasoline.
Oh my
the gasoline guy
gosh.
will like check his watch. Ay, sir, ano na to?
What if you're in the pila? Like,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
next na.
Yeah. Ganun na yun.
But hindi, okay, you're okay, you're not in the pila, but the guzzle is already in your tank and it hits 12 midnight. Does it change or no? You'll
it changes-
still refer to the night before.
No, kasi like if it hits
If
12
it's
midnight,
ongoing.
the prices will change like in an instant.
Automatically.
Pero they'll do the prices are like displayed,
okay,
right?
gets,
But they'll
gets.
do that manually.
Dude,
So, hindi
you're
yan-
still saved. If,
No.
If oh really?
Yeah. Kumbaga 12,
12
whatever it is
midnight.
that was broadcasted the night before, that's what you get.
That's what you get. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So yeah, there you go. But I think this is one way of pacifying the public, and this doesn't just involve the car owners. This involves the commuters as well. Those who
Yes.
take the
And-
bus, the jeep.
With your point also a while ago, the lines are not as long as
Long,
before because people again transition to EV also,
EV,
to
you're
hybrids.
correct. Yes.
Kumbaga may supply pa yung cars nila, probably a full tank na week before.
Probably,
So
yeah.
gets mo, hindi sila as
There's no
panic like, yeah. Because I remember back in probably late 2000s, diba? Nung this was actually the surge of the fuel prices at that
Yes.
time. Talagang pila.
Of course.
Yeah, as in
because
from-
there was no other option.
Yes. And remember also some of the people transition to LPGs sa likod na yung mga taxis, di ba? They transition to that.
I know it too well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lumalabas yung edad natin.
LPG. Oh my goodness. Eggay is not here. Eggay, you have utang na news pa.
Yes.
All right, but we need to take a break. We have got Sabrina Carpenter for you. Hang there. Don't go anywhere.
Magic 89.9.
Today's Best Music Magic 89.9 lay with Sidekick. Before that was a TOH. This is the second hour of Pitstop. My name is Jada.
Eggay.
And the wee man.
And Eggay has Utang One motoring news to us.
Ano,
Because
tapos na ako.
yeah,
What?
article
One more?
ka lang eh.
No, I had two, ah.
I'm not gonna get it from you now.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
You'll have
dude.
3 next week, so.
No,
I'm
you'll
always ready. I'm always ready.
It's always ready.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
news. I have news. There's a new CAMPI president. Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay. Without further ado, go ahead, Eggay. Introduce our special guest for today.
The newly minted. Ayun lang.
Ay, solo naman timing mo eh.
No, you're good, you're good.
You're okay. All
All
right.
right.
Okay. Go ahead,
So
Eggay.
for today, we have the newly minted president of the Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers of the Philippines, Mr. Jose Maria Jing Atienza.
Ay, yeah, sure. Sige, one more time.
There you
Hi,
go.
good afternoon, everyone.
Yan. DJ din.
I know DJ na DJ. Parang,
Suave.
what
Gina
was
Atienza na lang po, please.
Jing na daw, ha?
what was the number one song
In the year.
in the
Elvis
year?
Presley pa eh.
Elvis Presley. Wow, fantastic. Amazing. What's your favorite Elvis Presley song?
Wait, difficult. Can I go home now?
Talaga, it's difficult. For me, it's Love Me Tender.
Wait,
Yeah.
my mother's favorite.
Yes, of course. Absolutely. That's my favorite Elvis song. Love Me Tender. Okay, now let's go to motoring stuff, guys. There's something, maybe change his microphone na lang. The other one kaya. This one, yeah. That one.
Sure, sige.
Sige.
Okay, while TechWee is
TechWee is trying to...
TechWee is fixing the mic.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
It's all right. These things happen. Okay, well, TechWee is doing the mic. We are going to talk about the
But
questions that
give them a background of CAMPI. You know, so CAMPI, Chamber of Automotive Manufacturers in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an association of different car brands,
Mm-hmm.
diba? And every 2 years they stage the PIMS or the Philippine International Motor Show.
Okay.
So it's like the equivalent of it's our very own the Philippines version of a Tokyo Mobility Show or
Yes.
the formerly Tokyo Motor Show, diba? Showcasing the latest locally available car models in the country.
Okay.
So that is basically CAMPI and PIMS.
How often do they change the chairmanship or the presidency for CAMPI?
Kaka-elect lang. Gusto mo kagad.
Hindi. I'm asking Yona.
Okay, so according to my source,
Okay,
which
go
is
ahead.
right in front of us.
Of
no,
course,
they
yes. Of Sir Jing.
Sir Jing, they do it yearly, no?
There's elections by the board
Yes.
every year. And this time, again, they elect the company.
Yes.
And this time, again,
okay.
Toyota was elected and I'm the representative of Toyota.
Toyota. And then how do you guys choose who sits as president officers? How do you choose the officers? Rotation or
Also-
ano na lang?
Raising of hands.
Raising of
Raising of
hands.
hands.
It's also
Volunteer.
votation. It's also votation.
Okay,
So
okay.
Each
Not
possession kasi is for election.
okay,
Yes.
but it's not related to car sales.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Yes, because yes, because no. Don't get because the immediate past president, okay, the immediate past president of CAMPI, which we had last year, Attorney Romel Gutierrez, he was president for 14 years.
That's a teenager's age.
Grabe, no?
That's
So
my daughter's age.
Yeah.
I can imagine Sir Jing Atienza, you'd be sitting scampi for what? Dapat higitan mo si Sir Romel.
15 lang. Or
Of course,
14 and
we'd
25 months.
We'd like to thank, of course, Attorney Romel Gutierrez for his long service with the association.
Yes.
You know, better part of his the past 14 years was for the association. So really,
Yeah.
I would like to thank.
He actually guessed it for us also a year ago.
Yeah, I just mentioned a while ago you weren't listening.
Sorry, I was working. Okay.
No, but
I'm here now.
I want to know, when was CAMPI established?
We had our anniversary 30 years ago. Just last year,
Celebrating
30th
30th.
anniversary.
Wow.
Yes.
30 years.
30 years. Yes.
Wow. And how did you guys band together, as car manufacturers of
You
the
know
country?
what,
How and
it's-
why?
Of course, in any industry, there should be association wherein all the brands could help each other and address all their common concerns. In my understanding, it started way before that, but it's another association. They call it AMI, AMII. It's an institute of automotive manufacturers at time. As I recall, there were only around 3 or 4 members at time.
Okay. What were your brands? Would you remember
Of course,
what the brands were?
It was early stage. Of course, Mitsubishi was there, Toyota was there, but it's 3 or 4 brands. When I was young, so I hope someone would correct me. And now, CAMPI, we're 29 brands strong.
Wow, 29 brands
Yes,
in
29
this
brands.
country.
Yes.
Oh, okay, amazing. And the majority of that would be Asian cars or Asian brands or European?
yes.
Or is it evened out across the board?
Most would be Asian.
Asian pa rin.
Yes, of course.
Asian
And
brands pa rin.
I was counting earlier, or I had someone count
For you.
for the industry.
Yes.
They counted around 300 plus models
Wow.
are being sold in
Are
a-
actively sold in this
You're-
country.
You're talking about CAMPI brands only.
Yes, CAMPI brands.
Wow. Because I remember post-pandemic, you had the first PIMS after the pandemic. And I remember doing a segment for that, and you had 13 brands only.
Wait, what
And
year was this?
After the pandemic.
2022?
22? Basta first PIMS
Oh,
ulit
yeah,
after the
yeah.
pandemic, 13 brands. And so, the next PIMS will be this.
This in June 4.
And how many brands are there now? 29?
There will be 22
22
brands.
22 brands.
Who's
Joining.
having their own
Nice.
show,
Wow.
presentation. Yes.
Oh, okay.
After the announcing for the 2025 car sales in the country, it's record breaking. They have to say the least, right? So, what are you looking forward to the 2026 numbers? For
Okay, wait. Let's
Why?
state it first. So, Sir Jing, last year you had 491?
492,000.
92,000.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So now, what do you want to know? Projections ni Sir Jing.
Projections is
projection.
surging
I
based
was-
on the first
yes,
quarter
yes,
alone.
yes, yes.
I mean, almost first quarter
Actually,
done.
based on our projections, we see that the market may reach 500,000 units
This year.
this year.
By the end of 2026.
Yes, yes. Of course, last year, actually, we started very strong last year. But of course, there were so many things which happened last year, including natural calamities and, of course, some political noise also.
Yes.
And we saw some slowdown. But we think just
Floods?
because of the natural calamity.
Natural
yes.
calamity, yes.
Yeah.
So there was a
Natural.
market slowdown, and it was supposed to break 500,000 last year, but because of the slowdown, of course, it ended 492. So we hope, and actually we see it recovering this year to 500,000, around 500,000.
So this was around the third quarter. No? The third quarter of last year was the slowest one yet for the past how many years, no?
After the pandemic.
After pandemic, yes.
Not really, because pandemic was really down. You know, the car market has been increasing from maybe the last 20 years. You know, we've been having double-digit growths, 10 to 20%. And it's just during, I think, 2018 when it dropped because of excise tax change, and then there's this pandemic year 2020. But after that, it's
Yeah.
Steadily going up, rising.
Yeah, dramatically, right? After the pandemic. But of course, we all know that even before the pandemic, there was already still so much traffic on the road, so much cars. So because of the sales, we're expecting so much more cars on the road now. I mean, don't you guys feel responsible somewhat for the traffic congestion on the road with all those cars that you're, dishing out?
Yeah, of course, there are many factors for the traffic, including the roads and infrastructure. But most of our sales now are in the provinces.
Oh, sir, can you move closer to the microphone and repeat what you said so that our listeners...
Magmamigrate sa probinsya to si Jada.
Most
So
of
that
the
our
sales actually For example, a long time ago, in the Metro Manila, sales would be around 70%. Now it's only around 40%.
Wow.
Just around 40%. There's been big growth in the provinces.
You know, as a motorist, that's good news actually.
Yes.
As a motorist in Metro
I want
Manila.
our listeners to hear that as well. That
Para,
most
para,
of their
para
sales...
lipat sila sa probinsya din.
No, because kasi that's the concern diba, in
Yeah.
the metro. Even I, we're all concerned about this. But now, hearing from Sir Jing that the highest number or most of your sales are coming from the provinces.
That's true. That's correct.
That explains it. You know, that hindi tayo bumper to bumper or, we don't...
Not as much
Not as
as we
much
expected, yeah.
here because of the sales. So,
And of course,
in the provinces.
we have to thank also the infrastructure now. You have those skyways, no,
Yes.
from Paranaque and go
Talagang
straight to the
nadagdagan na rin
north.
talaga yung ano natin.
Yes, no.
Yeah, and not just Luzon. Siyempre, you have to consider the other islands, diba?
Yeah,
Visayas
also.
and Mindanao. There are infrastructures there. I mean, look at Cebu now,
Oh,
diba?
yeah.
There's so much roads. I mean, who would you think that you'd go to Samar or Leyte with your, latest EV? No eh. Pero now,
Yes.
diba?
Yeah, most of the provinces, you go to Iloilo, very good road network, Bacolod area. Cavite, you go to
Yes.
Cavite and you see their road network. It's very nice.
And hinihintay pa natin yung matagal na ring pending to, no? Sir Jing, the Naik, Cavite, Corregidor ba? Basta Bataan, no? Mahaba yun, eh. No?
Oh, there's
Pero,
another one. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
coming.
What, over the ocean?
Yes.
Like, really?
Yes.
Manila Bay, yeah.
Are they starting or is it
Nga
just,
pa ako,
is it still a plan?
Delayed or I don't know, but matagal na yan eh. Dapat gawa na ngayon, pero obviously
Yeah, obviously.
something happened, yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's gonna happen. Hopefully in this lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay, Sir Jing, we're gonna talk more. We have more questions for you. We are gonna take a short break, but before that, let's have some Ice Spice for you. Big Guy is the title of this one. This is Pitstop. You're on Magic 89.9.
Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Megan Trainor with Still Don't Care. This is Pitstop. You got Jada, Eggay Q, the Wee Man, and our Silver Fox for today. Jing Atienza, the president. You like
Silver
that?
Fox.
Thank
You like
you.
that? You like that?
Silver
Yeah.
Fox.
Can I write it down?
Yes. Sir, kasi nakaano naman yan. We'll send you a copy of the televised. No? Yes, of
Okay.
Cafe. Newly minted.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So,
Yes.
what did we leave off conversing?
Yung mga off-air na tungkol sa mga dating
Uy!
DJs. Okay, going back. Let's be serious.
Yes,
yeah.
going back.
Wait, Sir Jing, it's now March, no?
Yes.
End of the first quarter of the year. How do you compare sales to last year's
yeah.
117? Is that accurate?
First quarter.
First quarter of
quarter.
2025?
Almost first quarter.
You know, as I was saying earlier, so the start of last year was quite strong for the market. We're in a very good growth trajectory. So the base itself, when you compare it, is quite high. Quite high.
Yes.
So January was around 10% lower than
January of this year.
than January of previous year, last year. And then February will be around 5 or 6% lower.
Lower.
But it's coming from a
Catchy.
very high base.
Yes.
But if you... Sorry, baka mabore kayo dito.
No, it's okay. It's
Go
okay.
ahead, go
ahead.
There's a certain parang seasonality. January and February are always low.
Yes.
But for a January or Feb last year, they're quite high. No? But if you compare such trend, January and Feb, compared to the second half, it's almost same or Feb is even higher. A bit. So that's why I was saying there was a slowdown second half.
Yes.
And we're still there, but there's no sign of further deterioration of the market. It's still there.
I guess I guess the market is they have trust issues with the government. That's why kasi diba, no, if based on what Sir Jing said a while ago, last year mid-year the sales slowed down a bit, not what they expected because of calamity and politics in this country, and it will take a while for trust to the government.
in
They have
any
to earn the
industry
trust,
naman, yeah.
and when it does, I'm sure it will rise again when
Yeah.
trust is earned in the government. I think everybody's just trying to
Collect themselves.
wait and see, diba? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, and-
The ever-changing
I
times.
mean, every year naman talaga we have this particular issue na stops or distracts people
Everybody.
from actually looking at what is actually mattering at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, so wait lang, Sir Jing, I have a question pala. As the
Discount na naman yan. Tumigil ka
Hingin
na.
na naman
As the
siya.
head of CAMPI now,
And discount.
and I'm pretty sure when you weren't president at that time, you've been monitoring the growth of the industry as a whole. No, what are your thoughts about the emergence of not just Chinese brands but all other brands in general? Kumbaga, you have VinFast, you have Tesla, you have BYD, you have other China brands. What are your thoughts about them? How well are they helping the auto industry?
They've helped a lot actually, and because of more brands in the market and more models, no, there's a lot of choices for the customers, and this is really helping also much of the growth. It's coming from the new interests in the new models, and so for me. For CAMPI
Yes.
and even my ID as Toyota, more brands better for the industry, and it's also good for of course Toyota also.
Yeah, okay.
It's so nice to hear you say that because isn't it eating out on your market?
You know,
Naku, layo nung second eh.
no.
Confident sila, no?
No, for the sake of, throwing, not just for you, but for other brands as well. Not just Toyota, but, other brands.
It's good because there's competition and everyone has to compete. And if there's competition, then you have to improve on whatever you're doing and how you serve your customers.
Yeah.
So it's good.
So, as a trusted Japanese brand in the country, do you see any changes in the landscape or trajectory of vehicle sales in the future, maybe 10 years from now? Do you think the China brands will, somewhat, what do you call this? Par with the
Even out the competition.
with the
I
Japanese
can't
brands.
really say about yung source of the brands, no. But of course, last year electrification was good. Electrified vehicles. There was a big growth actually. It's coming from the electrified vehicles. So that's good. There's a new choice of technology for our customers. But what we saw also, there's a big increase for commercial vehicles. And these are the parang 1 ton, pure commercial vehicle models also. So the growth is coming from many areas.
Yes.
No, it's just the customer shifting towards what's new or what they may prefer during that time. Pero the other one naman is yung commercial vehicle. So it's also a good sign for industry, economic development. You're I guess, helping those small businessmen in their businesses. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, but Sir Jing, sa sales ng CAMPI, no? Curious lang ako, tama ba yung inisip ko na majority sa sales nyo ICE pa rin? Or
Yes.
how close? What comes second?
What's
Full
the percentage?
EV
Yeah.
hybrid o plug-in hybrid?
First ICE is around 81,
Malaki pa rin.
82%. Electrified is around 18-19%.
But yeah, if you
We'll have to ask
Yeah.
LV if that's correct. No?
yes. Okay, so
LV and Mixie in the house, by the way, guys.
With his face
Shout
around
out.
that area, tama naman daw.
pero okay, when it comes to hybrids na EV sa what's the number one? Is it plug-in or
I have to
hybrid?
check, but
Hybrid.
both big plug-in and hybrid. no?
Hybrid.
And then battery electric would be the third.
The third. So what? Let me guess. Maybe full EV. What? 3%? Not
From the 20,
from the yeah.
less
Less pa.
Sorry, I didn't bring my number.
No,
It's okay.
Don't worry.
Well, I have your number, your phone number.
Kasi baka magalit yung mga teachers ko, hindi ko masagot tanong.
Sir Jing, about the infrastructure naman of our country for electrified vehicles, how well are we coping up? Kumbaga, are we at par with the plan of the government in terms of, embracing the electrified era?
Electrified vehicles.
I can only speak on what I see, what I've heard. Of course, I don't have the actual count of how
That's
many
right.
charging stations are there. But just to see all those vehicles running around, battery electric taxis, for example. So that's something good happening. But where we are from the target, of government. I'm not yet sure. But,
Okay.
but
We're getting there.
We're getting there. But as I've said, if you're
Very slowly, according to Eggay.
if you're doing almost 20% electrified, of course hybrid is there, big and plug-in. Those are yung parang interim technology. So we're getting there. It's good. It's good.
Okay. Sir, in your opinion, right now, as we speak, is it better or not for Filipinos to prefer the hybrids over the EVs or vice versa?
I can say better or not kasi each one would have their own preference. No?
Okay.
But it's understandable if they start with hybrid as a transition.
Okay.
Technology. It's very much understandable. This also happened in other
countries.
It's very normal trend.
Yeah. In China, mind you, the last time I visited was 2 years ago. It was so quiet on the road. Everyone's on EVs. Almost, or hybrids, whatever.
You have to, alam mo, that's one thing that I don't think we are ready for this country, for a quiet road like that, because we have to first teach everybody to look to the left and look to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody looks to the left and to the right.
Respect the pedestrian lane,
Yeah,
please.
and respect the pedestrian lane, all the traffic lights and everything else. You have to look to the left, to the right. That's the first thing that they should teach, to everybody.
I mean,
Not just pedestrians,
Sir Jing said,
motorcycles.
we're getting there naman eh. So
We're getting there.
Let's hope. That's all we can do right now.
I want to find out how we compare to our Southeast Asian neighbors in terms of, the numbers, automobile, infrastructure, EVs, and everything else.
Magpalagay ka ng Mario Kart somewhere here in the Philippines.
Alam mo, gusto ko yun.
Mamamatay lahat nung sasakay ng Mario Kart.
I think it depends. If you do that in BGC, I
Morbid
think
naman
they'll
ito.
live,
Yeah.
diba? If you do that in
BGC,
BGC,
yes.
right? Or maybe some parts of Green Hills in San Juan, pwede pa, diba? Okay, but we have to take a break. When we return, we have some Steve Aoki for you. Don't go anywhere.
Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Kim Petras featuring Nicki Minaj with Alone right there. And before that, we gave you Steve Aoki, as promised, featuring Kiddo with Drive. And speaking of Drive, this is Pitstop, 4:37 on the clock. You got Jada, Eggay Q, and the Wee Man, and Mr. Jing Atienza of CAMPI and TMP as well here in the house. And we are talking about, because he's a newly minted president, what are you looking
Silver Fox. No?
Yeah,
Silver Fox.
Yeah, si
Di ko na nga
Sir
sinabi.
James laki yata.
Kasi,
Nag-graph
diba? Baka masuwa ko dito for ano. Alam mo na. Usong-uso ngayon. Diba? Mga
And stop
harassment.
imagining. No?
Konting putak.
Bawal mag-imagine.
Stop imagining things. Okay? Don't that. Yeah. And no. We're not imagining things. We're projecting things about automobile industry here in this country. And we're talking about we already talked about projection, and what else did we talk about?
Percentage of IC still leading, no? At 81%.
At 2026, you'd think cars would be flying, right?
Oh yeah.
Searching in your lifetime, do you think you'll see cars flying?
I've seen videos.
Ang tagal ng sagot. Grabe.
AI?
I'm thinking, nandun yung yes, no, maybe, I'm hoping. Right? Okay. How far
Naisip ko
away
back in
are
the
we?
future agad.
Yeah, me too. Right?
No, but there's already a man, a man drone? What do you call that? I've seen it on Facebook. It's made by a Filipino, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
What does it do? I mean, how
Hindi tao
does it-
yung nakasakay sa...
how does
Human drone, sorry. Man drone. Human drone.
Use your words,
Human drone.
Eggay.
Human drone.
Kulang ng hue.
Oh,
It was
my.
even demoed at the house of former Governor Chavit Singson.
No, okay.
Na pinag-usapan natin off-air.
No,
Yeah,
because
so
because Ilocos is so nice. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I've seen it online, the human drone. It's also been used on some motorcycle occasions, launches within the metro. I've seen it a couple of times. So yeah, hindi nga lang siya kotse, no? It's a drone.
It's a drone.
Yeah, but I see things at least medyo okay. Wala pang gulong, di pa siya kotse, pero ito na, human drone.
How far can it go, and
Ay, nako,
the
ewan ko.
energy that it uses, how does it run?
And it's like one time ka lang malo, but siguro minimum mo dyan fracture.
Oo, patay ka. Okay, minimum fracture, sorry.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay.
Sir Jing, this is kind of, off CAMPI lang, no? Since you're from Toyota.
What's your favorite color?
I'm just curious. Is Toyota still on, still doing that study on hydrogen fuel cell? Kamusta na? May
You've been
update ba?
doing it.
Of course,
May update
it's
ba?
what's being done by our head office in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, our direction as a company is multi-path, no, towards carbon neutrality. So there are many technologies that you can do to achieve carbon neutrality. Of course, there's electrification and there's different types of fuel, including hydrogen.
Yes.
No, and there's also the fuel cell using hydrogen technology. And then I understand that they're running models for customer use, and they're also experimental models as well. But it's improving. So
Wow,
I understand, yes.
wow.
And I heard also yesterday from an industry friend that they're also doing this in not Toyota, China, in China.
I mentioned your friend, your industry friend. No more. Wag na.
According to Elvin kasi industry source.
Industry source. Talaga si head of PR ng CAMPI.
Nice.
Meaning it's they're doing it also in other countries, in other
Yes.
brands they're also doing.
Exciting, no?
Okay.
Kasi ang sunod naman, alam mo, sana abutin natin yan, no? Kasi
Yeah, of course.
pag
Yeah.
naka-hydrogen fuel cell na tayo, mga kotse na available sa market, no?
Okay.
Hihintahin naman ni Wee yung beer fuel cell. Sana abutan din natin yan.
Ayaw ko ilagay sa kotse ng inumin ko
Ayaw
yun.
mo.
Hindi ko lalagay sa kotse ko yun.
Why?
Manigas ka dyan.
Magkakaroon pa siya ng kaaga.
Oo.
Ay, sayang.
Sayang eh. Ilagay ko ba ito o inumin ko?
Oo nga.
Sir Jing,
Depende.
Sir Jing, I see you looking at a graph there. No? Are you? Would you like to explain?
Yeah, there was a
any-
question earlier about how we compare.
There.
Yeah.
Because I forgot na the numbers, no, but in the region, we don't have the highest call it market, no. If gauges monthly sales, we're not the highest.
Okay.
Like of course Thailand, Indonesia, and Malaysia would be a lot higher than us. But
Really?
Yes. But there's this there's this factor that we look at, no, based on population. Okay.
Ratio.
Ratio. So,
Okay.
parang per 1,000 population, how many cars are there running? Okay. So, like Malaysia would have 500.
Okay.
Of course, population is quite small. No? Thailand would be 270 something, 275 a few years back. Indonesia around 65 to 70.
Oh.
Philippines around 60.
Small.
Small. Oh, so it's a gauge also of where the industry is going.
Industry, yeah.
So if our neighbors are,
I thought it was because of our driving skills.
but
I'm sorry.
Of course, it's the factor also of economic growth and all.
Yes.
And it's getting there. So when you were asking me earlier, so would we reach 500? Yes, we will soon. Maybe this year, maybe. But after that, there's a good trajectory also.
Yes.
To reach higher numbers because it's very normal in a developing country.
So are we the lowest? Because of the numbers that you gave a while ago.
Yes.
We are the lowest.
Based on the big countries, we're yes.
In the region, at least.
Yes,
In the Southeast Asian region.
4 countries I mentioned, we're the lowest market. Yes.
Pero, do you know, Jada, worldwide?
No, I don't know.
Worldwide. Sir Jing, pang ilan ng Toyota Philippines sa market? Worldwide. 10th ba? 10th.
Am I here as CAMPI or Toyota?
Sorry to
Sir,
confuse
dual.
you. Dual.
As a Toyota,
Two caps.
we're-
Two caps
Two
yan.
caps, sir.
Of
Two
course,
caps.
10th.
we thank the Philippine market, no, for
Putting you
and-
there.
Yes. So for the past, I don't know, few years, we're number 10 in the
Wow.
global Toyota
Yes.
distributors, no? So
Wow.
You mean the Philippines?
Yes.
Philippines,
Number
like, for
10.
example,
Number 10.
US and Japan,
Yeah.
China would be up there, and then we're number 10.
Grabe,
Wow.
no?
When we started, when I was a lot younger,
Then today.
we're out parang 20th or something, 28th or 27th.
That's a big jump.
Yes. Yes.
10
Yes.
places.
Why do you think, what do you think is the rationale?
Because people like you, you own multiple Toyotas.
Yeah,
Besides
and you know
besides
what?
the
I agree.
Hondas and
Oh, wow.
Because
the BMs.
one
Fake
person,
news.
one person would buy 4 Toyotas
Wow.
and Wee Gamboa.
Tigilan nyo yan, ha?
no, because one reason every
Masita
4
BIR.
years. Sorry, one reason is because every 3 years we have elections.
Maybe, no? No, sir, bye. Pasagutin natin si Sir
national,
G.
yeah.
Oo.
Of course, yung market size also, we've overtaken some European countries. In Asia kasi, we have higher market share than other countries. No? So, even if we have a lower market, but market
Yes.
share of the brand in Asia is higher. So,
Ako,
that's why.
Sir Jing, kumbaga, what do you think is the reason behind Japanese manufacturers' success in the Philippines? Why do you think there's still a mindset in people in choosing a Japanese brand over other brands? Not
Because
just
there are no Spanish car brands. I'm kidding.
I think it's just a matter of they started earlier and developed their market
Right,
network.
Trust pa
earlier.
rin.
established.
Established. Trust.
So it's just that they had some early start.
Does proximity have because they're the nearest neighbor in terms of car manufacturers are concerned in the world.
Yes, and because those brands are older than the other brands.
So there's more parts available.
Hinahinala ko na sa papunta to.
Ang dami, diba? So many factors, it's so easy.
Mas madali magpadala
right?
from Japan kaysa sa ibang
that's
ano
true,
eh.
yes,
diba?
yes. You have
I'm
a point
trying
there.
not to talk about Toyota eh. Kasi CAMPI
Sige
eh.
lang.
Yeah.
Kaya nga
guys.
sabi ko Japanese manufacturer eh, di ba?
No, but it's true, yeah. Japanese manufacturers over other
Pa rin. Pa rin.
yeah, other continents out there. So when we have to take a break, but when we come back, we are gonna ask for Sir Jing's, increase.
Favorite songs. Sorry, akala ko favorite song.
color.
Favorite color.
Kasi alam na natin Elvis Presley gusto niya.
Favorite
Hindi
food.
Pero wala pang song. So mamaya, favorite food. Okay, when we come back, don't go anywhere.
Magic 89.9. Stuck in traffic? We got you.
It's 5 p.m. OPM. Today's Pinoy hits. Plus the songs you already have on repeat. Breathe. Sing along. Reset. Volume up, stress down. 5 p.m. OPM, your instant mood upgrade, Monday to Thursday on Magic 89.9.
The Pit Stop with Jada.
Events lang.
89.9. And this is Pitstop, boys and girls. And that was Teddy Swims for you with The Door. And right now, we have Mr. Jing Atienza, newly minted president of CAMPI in the house. Before I turned on the microphone because I thought, we had more time, I was asking Sir Jing, so are there rules and regulations, CAMPI being an association of local brand manufacturers here in the country? Do you have like bylaws or, in the
Of
org?
course, there are bylaws as an association, just like any other association. No? But there's no parang other brands talking to each other. Oh, let's do this. Let's do that. No, we cannot do that.
No, absolutely not.
We cannot.
Walang
And we are
revolution.
not doing it.
Nah.
There's no revolution. Ha?
Walang
That's
ganun.
good.
Walang
Yeah.
ganun. Parang, dito tayo. Oh,
Pansin
sila
mo yan,
dun lang
no?
sila. Ay,
Hindi namin
ganun.
bigyan ng chocolate yan.
Or ano lang yan, binigay sa akin, beer lang. Pale pa. or something.
Hindi man lang yung malt yung green eh.
Oh, right. So now we're gonna talk about Sir Jing's favorite color.
Slum book portion.
Oo nga eh. Pero in all your years being in CAMPI, what's the most memorable
In Toyota.
In Toyota.
in the industry? You've been with Toyota since
Long
ever
time.
since the world began.
Before you were born.
Uy,
Tayo na.
parang hindi. Grabe ka naman before I was born. I don't know. Baka si Wee.
So 2 years
Baka
old pa lang,
before-
nasa ano ka na?
Baka si Wee. Baka before Wee was born. Yeah, you were already with Toyota. What's the most memorable for you?
As Toyota, of course, I've been with Toyota for 36 years, 35 years. But what's good kasi, it's actually what I enjoy is the road trek.
Ayan.
That's where I met these two gentlemen.
Gentleman talaga.
Gentlemen.
You took a
They're real
second
gentlemen, yes.
for the adjective there.
Gentle sleeping young man.
Buti nga sleeping lang sinabi mo eh.
Gentle, sleepy, hungover young man.
Oy, hindi na.
It's of course you're with media friends and you get to drive around the Philippines, and as we mentioned earlier, we have very nice roads.
Yeah.
It's
Some people
the most
don't really
enjoyable
discover it yet.
So we're in the car industry, so the best is you drive the cars.
Drive the cars.
You know, Sir Jing, it's so nice to listen to you talk about, you know, the road trek and stuff like that. I've been in the show for almost a year, haven't been invited to any road trek.
Segway nito, no?
Nakasa.
And not that I'm, you know, asking to be invited. I'm just saying,
Pag
I can
inimbita mo,
only
hindi pwede.
imagine
Pwede.
how
Pag-invite,
nice
hindi
it
pwede.
is. You know, I can
Si
only...
Tina Ryan, ganyan eh.
I can only imagine how nice it is, you know, but I can't really say that I can feel the air in my hair and
Wow, the hair. The
speed
air,
in my
the
hand when it's
hair.
outside the
Yeah.
window.
Wow,
of the
pang
car.
barko yan ah.
And you shouldn't be doing that. It's unsafe.
Yo!
Because that's why I don't get invited.
Kasi she does it. She does it all the time.
I know your daddy. Oh my God. Ang bilis magpatakbo.
Talaga ba?
Ay, hindi mo wag mo ilabas yung kamay mo sa bintana.
Mapuputol yan. Mapuputol na.
Yeah,
ha?
mapuputol yan. Yeah,
Listen-
no, but, kidding aside,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sir Jing, since you mentioned the road trek, no, kasi it's safe to say na people from the media really look forward to it, not because of not just because of the drive, no, but because of its heritage.
The camaraderie.
The camaraderie that comes with it. So what really made you decide, or you know, what made you decide to put up such event for the media?
Yeah, time and time again. Time and time
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
This is our 20th, Mixie? 19th, no, 19th.
Kasi nagka-pause nung pandemic, no?
Yeah. But of course, before that, we've had so many events, and media are really media friends also if you've been there for a long time. And most of our activities back then were we're in the hotel, launches, and as I mentioned, in the car industry, you should drive the cars, and
Yes.
you should go around, and not only in Manila, during that time, it's quite rare actually to
Go out of
drive.
town.
Yeah, I still remember, especially if you're there from Cagayan de Oro to Davao. That was a very nice ride.
Yeah, I heard of that from my dad.
The second one.
From my dad.
No. During the time
I
that
mean,
I was
wasn't there kasi kaya
during the time that I was
to make
doing,
it more to make it sound more legit.
motoring,
Ano ko ba?
motoring today and
Okay.
autofocus. Since Sir Jing mentioned 19 years, yeah, we never experienced that before. During my time with your dad, walang road treks, nothing.
Pero-
'Cause if the
I think before
from
kasi
early 2000s,
lalo na sa mga early times.
just in Manila, you know,
Lalo na sa early times, I think they invite a certain number lang talaga.
to go out of town with
kasi
them.
lalo na
2000. It started in 2005, I
Oh,
remember.
see, I wasn't working there
Because
anymore. So when
my
it
first
was-
road trek was road trek 3, and that was 07.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember we'd go by ourselves, bring it to Subic or bring it somewhere in the south, and then test drive the car there and feature the car there, shoot some scenes for
Alam mo, baka
feature.
confused ka. Baka sa tennis review ka ni Ron De Los Reyes eh. Hindi ka sa motoring today.
Nagtitennis si Ron? Yun ang reaction ko sa'yo. Nagtitennis si Ron? Totoo ba?
That's his first show, no? Before doing
Motoring.
auto review.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course. So, in closing, Sir Jing, what do we look forward to in your leadership in CAMPI? What are we looking forward to?
Oh, it's a very difficult question.
Masarap ng dinners, lunch.
Invited si Jada.
Thank you for that question. So, of course, for CAMPI, it's a big responsibility.
Yes.
To be president, and my main job there is actually how to listen to the other brands, and then of course we have to put together what we really need to voice out about industry issues. No? And other way around naman, if there's issues from government or other parties, you have to talk to also to other brands. So it's that. So I have to put down my company ID
Yes.
and wear my industry hat. So I'm focused on that. Of course, I just started. I have a lot to learn. There's so many other people who've done this
Way before you.
association responsibilities way before me. So I have to learn from them also and listen. So that's what I have to do: listen and learn.
You're so
And-
ready for it. I swear.
I can't wait for the this year's edition of the Philippine International Motor Show.
Sir,
Good luck.
yes, thank
Good
you.
luck.
If you have time,
Yeah.
sir,
Jing.
baka you can plug it.
Of course, we will
please.
announce it soon, according to our head of PR committee, Sir Elvin Luciano. But we're having it
So
earlier.
familiar.
We're having it earlier. Normally, we were having it October. So this year, we're having it on June 4.
June 4.
to 7.
Do you have a venue? Same venue pa rin.
Same
Is this an
venue.
anti-typhoon change? Yeah. Because last year was 2 years ago was really
Around-
hard for other people who really wanted to attend.
because
Because
of the typhoons.
Yes.
That's correct.
Extended na, no? You dati July, August, and then it stops there.
No,
now
maabot
extended
September,
na.
yeah.
Oh, maabot na siya, no? Sometimes even Christmas.
So you have to learn, no? If there's typhoon season,
Yeah.
so why do it typhoon season? So do it earlier.
Around June. Okay,
June.
so that's. I'm sure we're gonna see them again before.
And this would be the
before
biggest PIMS year.
22,
Because there are 22 brands.
Wow. 22 brands.
This is the 10th
10th.
edition of PIMS,
PIMS,
and this
yes.
year you have 22 brands. Wow, ang dami. Kasha ba kayo, sir? So, where is event gonna be?
It's at the World Trade Center.
World Trade Center.
Yeah.
Okay.
The home of car shows.
Car shows, yeah.
shows,
Pwede
yeah.
po ba siyang i-expand?
And actually,
the venue,
actually
I mean,
nga, the challenge for organizers like this one is yun yung nagkakasya kasi so many brands want to join. Yun yung nagiging challenge for them. So I think 2 years ago
They did both SMX
Yes.
and World Trade Center.
the typhoon that time really
It was
the
really
organizers
bad.
hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Maraming salamat
Is
po.
there anybody you
you,
want to
Sir
say
Jing.
hi to?
Say hi. I'd like to say hi to Elvin and Mixie.
Hi, Elvin.
Who are with you right now?
We're
Yes.
with you right now, to the left and to the right. Thank you so much.
Salamat po. Salamat po.
Yeah, that
Thank
was a
you so
good
much.
show, Jada.
Yeah, we are gonna have him back.
Yeah.
Before June.
Before June.
For
Ang dami
the pins.
nakatulog, no?
Ay, hindi. Of course not. So,
Boring.
no, absolutely not. We learned so much from you today. Okay, anything to promote, we?
Same as last week, autofocus and motoring today.
And Eggay Q?
Teka muna, hindi mo pa promote. Matagal pa, no? The
Tagal
Test
pa
Drive
yan.
Festival.
Test Drive Summer Festival.
Yeah, that's
May
where
pa yan,
May pa. Okay.
Test Drive Festival.
We'll prepare for
Thursday
that.
to Sunday, Monday, nasa Lucerne.
Lucerne, okay.
Laging ganun ang practice.
Listen, 5 OPM, 5
Okay,
OPM.
please do check out Autocar Philippines and Wheels Philippines as well as our
IG.
I always fail.
Okay. Pitstop.
Pitstop 89.9 on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Sulat na nga natin.
Yan.
Hang in there for 5 p.m. OPM, and then after that, it's going to be home stretch with Isabel. And on Friday, I'll see you guys with Big D for the big breakfast, 7 to 10 in the morning. Bye-bye.
Magic 89.9.